Arnab Goswami on the debate at 9, presented by Amity University, powered by RP Sanjeev Goenka, Century Club Prime and Policy Bazaar.
Good evening and welcome. Of the details that we have got regarding the list of the BJP candidates to be announced anytime now, I'm not going into individual names, but this is what I'm hearing. One, that there could be over 20 new faces in the first list itself. That's huge. Secondly, that over a dozen ministers, many of whom are presently in the Rajya Sabha or have been in the Rajya Sabha, will be asked to fight the Lok Sabha elections for the first time. And thirdly, that overall more than 40 to 50 sitting MPs will be replaced by the BJP. This means that in 2024, in these Lok Sabha elections, the BJP is going in for a shuffle ahead of the elections. This is in line with the periodic shuffle that the BJP has started to do in states as well. Unlike the Congress, the BJP shuffles its decks, shuffles its candidates, and shuffles those given government and political responsibility every few years. The BJP also brings in, periodically and with great thought, people with domain experience, even if they don't have a hardcore political experience or they haven't been politicians from their 20s, and they bring them in after they've achieved in other aspects of public life, and they bring them into critical positions to strengthen the governance capacity of the government. Besides, this also ensures a great deal of freshness insofar as both the party and the government are concerned at the decision-making levels. Now, I'm asking you viewers tonight, is this not something to be appreciated? I know that there is a complete asymmetry which is not good for Indian politics. I know that there is an imbalance in Indian politics today, and I keep talking about it every day, but then it is neither Prime Minister Narendra Modi nor Amit Shah nor JP Nadda's job to invent and co-create an opposition. What is to be noted is something else. That despite this obvious asymmetry, despite the predominant position the BJP is in, the BJP is going into this election without assuming that it is going to roll over the opposition. That, in simple terms, is called a fighting spirit. What is a fighting spirit? In politics and in life, when you give it your all, knowing that you have a complete edge, when you give it all your all, when you enter the ring, knowing that there are no odds against you, but you still fight for every inch, that is called fighting spirit. And the BJP today has a fighting spirit where the opposition has none. When people tell you it's about organizational strength, it is about money, it's not only that. It is the fighting spirit that the BJP has. Big story tonight, debating it, the BJP's first list for the Lok Sabha elections. That's going to be a huge list. That's debate number 1 tonight. Debate number 2, the Karnataka government refuses to call the Bengaluru blast that happened this morning a terrorist attack. What is their position on national security? Debating that at 10 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a third debate on an Op India report that makes serious claims, raising questions about the specifics of what Rahul Gandhi was up to in Cambridge this time. That's debate 3. And here are the headlines this Friday evening on the debate tonight. Major speculation on the BJP's first list for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Top sources say the BJP to bring in many new faces, possibly Sushma Swaraj's daughter, Basuri Swaraj, and cricketer Yuvraj Singh, we are told, were on the shortlist. Bid to create panic, at least 10 people injured in an explosion in a very popular cafe in Bengaluru. The Karnataka Chief Minister confirms it's an IED blast. But the Congress government refuses to call it a terror attack. Is the party downplaying the Bengaluru blast? popular news site Op India puts out a report making very serious claims, raising questions about the specifics of Rahul Gandhi's Cambridge visit this time.
संदेश खाली की बहनों ने अपनी आवाज बुलंद की, ममता दीदी से मदद मांगी। उन्हें बदले में क्या मिला? मुख्यमंत्री दीदी ने, बंगाल सरकार ने टीएमसी के नेता को बचाने के लिए जो भी कर सकते थे पूरी शक्ति लगा दी।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Bengal fires a blistering attack on Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee over her position on Sandesh Khali.
संदेश खाली पर आंख, कान, मुंह, गांधी जी को जो 3 बंदर थे ना, उन 3 बंदरों की तरह सब ये बंद करके बैठे हैं।
And Prime Minister Modi questions the INDI alliance's conspicuous silence over Sandesh Khali. Ladies and gentlemen, the BJP is, we are told, balancing arithmetic and politics for the big electoral battle. With a focus to capture its hold across the country, the BJP has been grooming new leaders to meet its 400-plus target. We'll know when the list comes out, the first list. We're also told the BJP could spring a surprise by fielding some new and popular faces. These are the details, and then we'll debate.
BJP is battle ready for the 2024 grand finale.
देश में एक ही गुंज है। मैं अभी आ रहा था तो वो गुंज यहाँ पर भी सुनाई देती है, और वो गुंज है अब की बार 400 पार। अब की बार, अब की बार, अब की बार। और साथियों, ये 400 पार का नारा ऐसे ही नहीं लग रहा है। ये तभी लग रहा है जब मोदी की गारंटी पर देश भरोसा कर रहा है।
It's all set to announce its list of candidates for the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. From employing public feedback to internal evaluation to high-level strategic discussions, BJP is leaving no stone unturned for its third term. Top sources say BJP has been grooming new leaders to meet its target. Speculations are abuzz. 1/3 of incumbent MPs are likely to be replaced with fresh faces. Sources say Sushma Swaraj's daughter is likely to get New Delhi seat, while Yuvraj Singh could contest from Gurdaspur seat. Young cadres such as Jyotiraditya Scindia is likely to be retained. Can PM Modi's master stroke meet 400 par target? Will BJP spring surprise in its first list? Let's debate.
Tuhin Sinha of the BJP, Shubhrashtra, Ramesh Sabharwal, member of the All India Congress Committee, Deepak Reddy Gunapati, national spokesperson of the TDP, Vivek Silas, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, Mr. Akshay Marathe, spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party. Thank you very much. First of all, I find it very interesting what happened yesterday. The meeting started at about 5 o'clock. The Prime Minister came into the meeting about 10:30. And the meeting continued till after 4 o'clock in the morning. The Prime Minister completed the meeting of candidates. We are told of 100 to 123 seats till 4 a.m., 4:15 a.m. Got up in the morning and I don't know the exact time, by 8 o'clock in the morning, was ready to fly to Jharkhand and then did his public meetings in Jharkhand and then flew to Arambagh in Bengal, did public meetings in Bengal. So if for nothing else, Akshay and Ramesh Sabarwal, but I'll start with you, Akshay, the kind of effort, planning and diligence that is being put in by the BJP, it is quite remarkable. And I think you should begin by acknowledging that. Akshay, you want to start with that?
No, I want to acknowledge your deep love for the Prime Minister, and I'm glad you are acknowledging it yourself and making it known to the world how much you love the Prime Minister and how you're willing to go out of your way to talk about every little detail, every minute detail of his schedule. Who cares what his schedule is? Who cares what time he slept, what time he woke up, what time he ate, what time he did his business? What does it matter? The real questions are, what are his policy alternatives for the country? What has he done for the country in terms of his promises on employment?
No,
what has
I'll
he done
pause
for the
there.
country in terms of his promises
I'll
on
pause
inflation?
there. I'll
No,
pause
no,
there.
let me finish my
I will
point.
pause there and I will say one thing to you, Akshay. Just 1 minute. Akshay, I know you have a long point and a long list of statistics to put out, but Subrashta is smiling. I did not know that you would get so peeved if I was to tell you that the topmost leaders of the BJP were working till 4:30 in the morning.
Rajiv Gandhi used to do work.
What, pardon me?
Rajiv Gandhi used to do work
Rajiv
like
Gandhi,
that.
when was that?
That was in 89 to 91,
89
84
to
to 89.
After he lost power.
Yeah. No, before that also, when he was the Prime Minister, he used to work so hard.
Yeah.
But after
Arnab,
losing
can
the
I come
power,
in now?
89 to
Arnab, can I
92,
come in? Let me
he
finish
used
my
to snub
point.
the candidates up to 5 o'clock in the morning.
The point I'm trying to make is, Ramesh Sabarwal, Akshay,
Can I finish my
the
point?
point I'm trying to make, and Subrashta, is that, now, Akshay, can I come in with a small point and then you finish your point? I'll get Subrashta. I wanted to start on the softer side, but I want the viewers of the debate to know this, that it is my view that it is extraordinary that the BJP, which has such an edge, is fighting this election as if it has a huge opposition to fight. That is called not taking anything for granted. They are not fighting for 272, they are fighting for 372 plus on their own. Right? It's not a slogan here. They're making an effort towards it, and that is what you need to understand. And I want Subrashta to enter that part of the debate. Subrashta.
Now, can I?
Akshay, I just have one intervention to make to Akshay. You know, it's very foolhardy to talk about alternative policies. If one were to hear it from the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson, definitely Mr. Modi did not involve himself in any liquor scam. There's no education scam in the country. There is nothing. No, don't laugh, Akshay. You know, you are laughing at the voters and electorates of Delhi.
No,
Please,
I'm laughing at your belief in the Prime Minister.
I'm not yet done. You said, why cannot we discuss policy? So let us discuss policies. Can we discuss Ujjwala Yojana? Do you have any? Because you are in the Latin
Akshay, let her
zone.
complete.
Mr. Modi stands with Ajit Pawar. Mr. Modi stands with Ajit Pawar and expects us to think he is very squeaky clean.
Please don't get peeved.
What is Mr. Modi's relationship
Smile
with Ajit Pawar?
Smile as I explain the Ujjwala
Aditi, can you
Yojana.
What is
manage
Mr. Modi's relationship
Smile
with Ajit
as I
Pawar?
explain.
Are the
Smile as
audio
I
is
just being
explain.
adjusted from
Why
there.
are you
It's not
getting
required.
riled up? Why
Is Chhagan
has your
Bhujbal and
smile
Mr. Modi
vanished,
in some
Akshay?
kind of honest
Why are
political
you not
relationship?
smiling anymore?
Why are you down?
Why
What
are
is
you
Ajit
not taking
Pawar
any
and Mr.
jibes
Modi's
anymore,
relationship?
Akshay? What?
Tell us, no,
What
is
got
Ajit
your
Pawar and
goat?
Mr. Modi's relationship?
Why are you so peeved now?
What is Ajit Pawar and Mr. Modi's relationship? Are they
Arnab,
playing
let
some
us
kind of
understand
honest
one thing.
political?
I don't
is
think
it
Mr.
some
Modi,
honest
at
politics?
this point in time, when we are 60 to 70 days prior to elections, I don't think Mr. Modi is answerable to the opposition for the kind of policies that he has brought in.
Yeah, he's
People of India will
he's not
judge.
answerable to
People of India
anybody.
will judge every
He's
politician
not
and every
answerable to
political
anybody
party
in
for
the
the
world.
policy
He wants
alternatives
to
they have
crown
provided.
himself the king.
People will judge them for
Nobody.
liquor.
The media has
People
stopped
will
asking
judge this
questions.
country.
The
People
media
will
has stopped
judge.
asking questions.
People
The
will
opposition
judge
should also go die. The
the
opposition
leaders
should
of this
not
country
ask any
who have
questions to
gone
Mr.
out
Modi.
on an elite Harvard or Oxford or I don't know which retreat they have gone to, attending some private event and brandishing as if somebody really elite from one of the elite universities called Mr. Rahul Gandhi to address the nation. People are going to judge you on all these alternatives. So Akshay, don't start taking jibes at people, journalists or any analyst for understanding where the BJP is coming from. Explain the liquor scam to us. You guys have not even
Ajit
given
Pawar
us
and
a
Mr.
white
Modi's
paper
relationship.
on what your policy
What is
on
the
liquor is,
relationship
and you
of
have the
Chunky
balls and
Pissing
gumption
Ajit Pawar and
to
Narendra
come
Modi?
and talk about policy
What is the
alternative.
relationship-
You
what is
get
the
a policy in
relationship
place
of
first.
Madhu
You then
Koda
talk about
with
alternatives.
Jharkhand corruption accused and
Quite
Bharatiya
rich.
Janata
It's quite
Party?
rich
You
actually
have
coming
to
from
explain
people
that.
like you.
What is the relationship
Why are you not
with Mr.
smiling
Modi and
anymore,
Ajit
yeah?
Pawar?
You started on a
What is the relationship
very
of
bright
Modi and
note
Ajit
with,
Pawar?
a bright smile on your
What is
face,
the relationship
thinking
of
you can
Modi
take
and
a
Ajit
journalist
Pawar?
down by saying, oh,
What is
you
the
are the
relationship
Prime
of
Minister's
Modi and
favorite,
Ajit Pawar?
and the Prime
What is the
Minister is your
relationship of
favorite.
Modi and
Where
Ajit
has that
Pawar?
smile gone?
What
When
is
I
the
asked
relationship
about
of
liquor
Modi and Ajit Pawar?
scam, where
What
does
is
your
the
smile vanish
relationship?
and why does it vanish? Have
Ajit
you done
Pawar
anything
and
wrong?
Modi, what is their
If
relationship?
you have not done
What is
anything
their
wrong on the whole
relationship?
liquor scam, smile up,
What
smile
is
away.
Modi ji's relationship with Ajit
Smile
Pawar?
away.
What, why
versus
are you
200.
hiding behind
People
it?
will
I
answer
can't
you
believe
in the court of
you have
people
to,
will answer you in the court
you
of
have to
democracy.
defend
Just
Ajit
wait for
Pawar
70,
today.
80 odd days.
That is your level.
Wait for 70, 80
You are
odd
having
days.
to defend Chhagan
Practice
Bhujbal.
Vipassana. Go for 5-6 Vipassana
How
retreats.
do you see
Come
yourself
back.
in the mirror? You have
And
to
come
defend
back.
Ajit Pawar on
People of the
national
country would
television
have
because
spoken
you're
by
a
then.
BJP person.
Don't worry. I don't think
Can
anybody. I
you
don't think the
imagine?
BJP is
Okay,
answerable.
now,
I
now
think
one
the
minute,
BJP
please.
should be answerable to this.
1 minute, please. Viewers, if you are watching this debate, another point I want to make, and I want to bring in Tuhin at this time. Can I just get the others in? I want to bring in Tuhin. May I, with everyone's permission, get Tuhin? And I want to get in Mr. Gunapati of the TDP. I want to get in Vivek Silas, and I want to get in Romesh Sabarwal, please. The point to note in here, Mr. Sabarwal, let's talk like experienced political analysts out here. We are told the BJP is bringing in a revamped list. Right? They are trying to announce many candidates who have proven their mettle in their respective states or successful state leaders. We are told Shivraj Singh Chauhan may contest from Bhopal. We are told that Annamalai of the BJP make his Lok Sabha debut from Tamil Nadu. Right? We are told that it could be about 45 people who are replaced. We are told that even Nirmala Sitharaman, S. Jaishankar, Jyotiraditya Scindia may be contesting the Lok Sabha seats this time. Right? And we are told that they are going to get people, popular faces from different constituencies. But what we are told basically, Mr. Sabarwal, it's a revamped list. Am I right? It could be a revamped list. There's an element of freshness in the list, Tuhin, we are hearing. Not the same old, same old. No. So that is what people identify with.
No, it's
And if Jaishankar, for example, if S. Jaishankar contests a Lok Sabha election, I think it's very, very significant as in terms of messaging. Yes. Tuhin, would you like to explain why that's happening?
Yes, Arnab, media speculation has never been very authentic, but I can tell you what you have learned is just the tip of the iceberg. We have developed a habit to surprise because, we believe in management. There is a term called big, hairy, audacious goal. We chase that big, hairy, audacious goal. So we have developed a habit of surprising everybody. So what the media probably knows till now is only the tip of the iceberg. But yes, when it comes to distribution of tickets, 3 points are very important. One, it's a completely performance-oriented party. The report card of each and every member of parliament becomes important in securing a seat for the second time. 2 is our representational nature. Every segment of society, every caste and every segment of society gets adequate representation. And 3rd is the focus on youth. So with all of these, you will in all likelihood see very significant changes. You will in all likelihood, and like we have always had a performance of repeating or of not repeating a certain percentage of MPs because that provides a certain freshness to the entire list. So all of that will be in place. When you started the debate, I think the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson got completely confused. He started dwelling on Modi ji's personal schedule. But fact is, the exemplary work ethics which Modi ji has brought, whether it was the 11-day Anushtan prior to the Pran Pratishtha, whether him working till 4:30 in the evening, 4:30 in the morning. All of these things can never be replicated by India's escapist opposition parties. And that is where the core difference lies between us and between the opposition parties. For them, even the choice of candidates is a very frivolous exercise. For us, please note that today, while we are ready with a significant percentage of our candidates, Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi can't find a single safe seat across the country. That explains the difference between the BJP and other parties.
That is your thinking. That is your thinking. That is your thinking. That is your thinking, not ours. We know wherever we want to fight, they will fight from Meti, they will fight from Wayanad.
They will fight to lose, but fact is there are no safe seats left for them in this country.
You are not the people of that constituency. The people of that state, that constituency will decide.
I'm not the people of this country. What are you talking?
सब कुछ आप ही डिसाइड करेंगे. 400 से ऊपर भी आप लेके जाएंगे. Lot of prime ministers used to work in the late night.
2014
आपने तो आपकी नींद उड़ा दी है. तभी तो आपके प्राइम मिनिस्टर को रात को बैठना पड़ रहा है. आज आप because the prime minister is so afraid of the India alliance, 1-to-1 fight. That's why he's so afraid. उनकी नींद उड़ गई है. उनकी नींद उड़ गई है रातों की. 4-4 बजे तक बैठना पड़ रहा है. नींद उड़ गई है उनकी.
You actually think so?
Yeah. Arnab, this is exactly this delusion.
I think what you should
behavior of the opposition is all we need.
What you should consider. No, what you should consider is that there is a report that has come out in the popular news site called Op India. It shows Rahul Gandhi along with some assistant lecturer of Cambridge University and Sam Pitroda walking on a street in Cambridge. And according to the report, Cambridge University did not invite Rahul Gandhi. Even the college called Jesus College in Cambridge did not invite Rahul Gandhi. It was some private event by an outside group that paid some money to the Cambridge College ki let us use your hall. Uske liye, if you need an excuse, अरे आप बोलिए, if your luxury bus yatra has failed, आपको excuse चाहिए भागने के लिए, आपको भागना था. In the middle of the campaign, the Prime Minister is sitting till 4 o'clock doing seats.
It's not failed.
And your leader is sitting having a croissant in Cambridge.
He's working hard.
You're laughing as you're saying that, sir. You're laughing. You have made it a no-contest. You owe an explanation to the people of this country. आपने joke बना दिया. You made it a joke.
No.
I'm shocked.
Shame.
No.
Arnab, I'm shocked. Are you trying to say that he...
If someone were to... I don't understand. Subrashta knows this. It's terrible. And viewers, it's a very serious matter. Here, everybody is preparing to campaign. We are told Sushma Swaraj's daughter is preparing to campaign. We are told Rajiv Chandrasekhar is preparing to campaign. We are told S. Jaishankar may be preparing to campaign. We are told that Piyush Goyal could be fighting election from the North Mumbai seat. Everybody is going crazy for the elections. And your leader has gone off to the United Kingdom to attend a private event that is not attended by even 30 people. These लोग भी audience में नहीं है. This is the I'm telling you, sir, please, what is there to have?
Please.
So what is there? It's shocking.
No, I'll tell you.
Please see the Op India report.
I'll tell you.
Please, the Op India report.
I'll go through.
Everybody should read the Op India report.
Yeah. My submission is that...
What is your submission, sir?
My submission is that it is the party, BJP party has to decide to whom they want to field. They know their weaknesses.
So they are grooming new talent.
They know their weaknesses. They have a
talent?
report card. Their spokesman was telling that. The people who can win, the people who can lose, the people who have not worked. So that is their prerogative. Now we are also doing the same.
No, you are not doing the same. Let me ask you, Akshay Marathe is going all ballistic on the BJP, but let me ask him. Can Vivek Silas tell me? Can you deny Vivek Silas? I know you are from the Samajwadi Party. You have an obvious problem with the BJP. You are supposed to have a problem with the BJP, but will you not accept, Vivek Silas, that the BJP's strategy to groom talent is the most holistic strategy to groom talent? They expose the politician to both politics and organizational work. Let me give the example, Vivek Silas, of Ashwini Vaishnav. Let me give... Pardon me?
They should get a Nobel Prize in grooming talent.
What did you say, Akshay?
They should get a Nobel Prize in grooming talent.
Yeah,
that's what you want. You want to give them an award.
You should get a Nobel Prize
for the BJP on national TV.
Yeah.
Go for it. Give them a Nobel Prize. What else do you want to give? BJP is the best party in the universe.
Why you burning?
BJP is the best party in all the different
multiverses. That is the biggest prize we have.
What else? What else is BJP?
Unlike the Aam Aadmi Party, we don't pray for
how much can
international
you sing
recognition. We are
BJP?
happy
Let's
with
see.
the
Let's do a
mandate of the
competition.
people, which we repeatedly get.
Who can sing more praises of the
Can
BJP?
Vivek Silas
BJP
be on
1,
air? The
BJP
question
2,
was to him.
BJP 3. There are 3 windows.
Yes,
I see
Okay,
yes,
for
I'm
Anas.
coming
BJP.
on.
Let's do a competition.
अरे बीजेपी is becoming Congress Modi. BJP is becoming Congress Modi.
See, I'll tell you.
Our leaders are going.
See, I am saying that tomorrow, even, the smart person is someone, even from his worst enemy, if the worst enemy has a good point, I always say, I've always
to
been
make a
brought up
point.
to believe that even if your enemy has one good characteristic, learn from him. Now, would you not acknowledge, and would Vivek Silas, can he be on air, please? Can Vivek Silas not acknowledge that, take the example of Ashwini Vaishnav. Did they not just give him the Ministry of Railways, Communications, Electronics, Information Technology, gave him political responsibilities, and made him the in charge for the party in Madhya Pradesh elections, where he was given an opportunity to coordinate in the central and state levels for the Madhya Pradesh elections, and then see the link on how the party and the government schemes are implemented and communicated to the transport to the grassroots level. Now, if Ashwini Vaishnav fights a Lok Sabha election and wins, what is
Are you done?
in a short period of time, in a very
Are you
short
done?
period of time, has the Prime Minister and the BJP leadership not given him a huge exposure? And he's only in his 50s. Ashwini Vaishnav is 55, 56-year-old. And look at the amount of exposure and opportunity he has got in the last 5 years. अब आप कितना
many
भी
railway
जले
crashes have
अक्षय
happened?
जी,
How many
आप
railway
चलते
crashes
रहिए
have
मगर
happened?
क्या यार? I think the question was to me, Arnab.
don't
I've
say
been
yeah,
waiting
go
for my turn. Yes.
it was.
Very good evening to you, Arnab. I would just like to say that the debate should have been on that last time it was 43% of the member of parliament from the Bharatiya Janata Party who had serious criminal charges against them. I think the debate should have been on what type of list will come out. Will the Bharatiya Janata Party increase on the criminals or are they going to decrease it? That should have been the issue. Now coming to your second point that they are changing and switching their candidates. Yes, they have no other option because the member of parliament in their own constituency have not worked. You gave an example of Gurdaspur in Punjab. Last time it was Sunny Deol who was elected from Gurdaspur and he became the member of parliament. Did not attend the parliament even for a day. Now it will be Yuvraj Singh. So Bharatiya Janata Party has nothing to do. They have the parliamentarians of, in the Bharatiya Janata
Okay,
Party,
here's a
like in
question
Uttar
to-
Pradesh you see. There is a great member of parliament from the Bharatiya Janata Party.
That's a good
I think.
point.
Tuhin Sinha would recognize it. Brij Bhushan Charan Singh. Is he getting the ticket? Mr. Ajay Tani, whose son crushed 7 farmers
Arnab,
beneath his
Louder.
car to death. Is he getting the ticket? So you have such type of great personalities in your party. What can I say? And you have all the praises in the world, Arnab, for the Bharatiya Janata Party. On the 7th of March, when the Prime Minister is coming to your show, I think वहीं पर उनका शपथ करा दीजिए अर्नब जी आप. क्या ये प्रधानमंत्री जी यही शपथ दिला देता हूँ. चुनाव की क्या जरूरत है? 7 मार्च आपके पास आ रहे हैं आपके शो में, वहीं शपथ दिलवा दीजिएगा, खत्म हो जाएगी. चुनाव की क्या जरूरत है? डेमोक्रेसी की क्या जरूरत है?
Arnab, can I respond?
इस तरह के एमपी जहां पर है क्रिमिनल और
मैं
आप
खुश हूँ. मैं आपकी बात को सुन. मैं आई एम हैप्पी टू हियर. आई एम हैप्पी टू हियर दैट आप भी रिपब्लिक समिट के को यू आर ऑल्सो वेटिंग टू वॉच द रिपब्लिक समिट. हमारे व्यूअरशिप को बढ़ाने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. अब आपका जो पॉइंट था, आप जी, यू मस्ट कम. I'm asking Tuhin Sinha. One point I agree. Sunny Deol was put up by BJP in Punjab last time. He has a horrible track record. Only his movies have recently done well, but his political career has not done well. He has not been present. He has not been attending parliament. He has done nothing for the people of the constituency. But we are told that he will be replaced by Yuvraj Singh. Kindly educate me, Tuhin Sinha, what experience does Yuvraj Singh have in governance? You did not get an IAS officer,
Yuvraj
a
Singh has not
bureaucrat,
been declared as a candidate.
a seasoned technocrat.
No, first of all...
No, but his name is there in the top 3 for the seat, I'm told.
No, I think first of all...
We are hearing about names like Kangana Ranaut, Yuvraj Singh.
Yuvraj Singh has not been declared.
Is there any truth in them?
No, first of all, Yuvraj Singh has not been declared as a candidate as of now. So I think you need to wait. Second, where is the generalization? Why are you comparing... I think you're making a very sweeping generalization that Yuvraj Singh, if at all, would be very similar to Sunny Deol. So I think, if you need to give everybody an opportunity. And I'm sure if Yuvraj Singh has pitched his name, he would have given a manifesto or he would have, laid out a plan for the constituency. So anyway, we need to wait for the decision to be taken. But I'm very surprised and very amused that Samajwadi Party of all parties is lecturing us on the choice of candidates when these are the people
also
who
asked you a question about Brijbhushan Sharan Singh.
Criminals like Atiq Ahmed.
No, the question also goes about Brijbhushan Sharan Singh.
So that you have to wait for the CEC to take a decision on that. As of today, Brijbhushan Singh is not the president of the, the federation. So I think, you need to wait for a decision instead of speculation. But the fact is that these are the people who are synonymous with Gunda Raj in Uttar Pradesh, which we ended conclusively in 2017. These are the people who would send Atiq Ahmed to parliament. And Atiq Ahmed, mind you, after becoming a parliamentarian, his terror only increased manifold. These are the people who brought people like Atiq Ahmed to parliament.
Was not there. Brijbhushan Sharan Singh was there in the inauguration of the new parliament. Don't try to make it.
Brijbhushan Sharan Singh के फैन होंगे, हम Brijbhushan Sharan Singh जी के फैन नहीं हैं.
Just keep quiet now.
आप वेट कीजिए जब लिस्ट आ जाएगी तब हम उस पर चर्चा करेंगे.
You are exposed and you are cornered. Just keep quiet now. Did you ask him to resign or did you arrest him?
Don't make
excuses here. You don't have an answer.
Fans of Atiq Ahmed should not even pontificate on this issue.
You are garlanding
because of you, the whole years of 2004 to 2007 and between 2012 to 2017, UP was in the grip of terror because of people like you.
People of India, you are giving parole to Ram Rahim for elections. You are giving bail to people like.
We are not giving parole to anybody. The courts have their own. The courts. You must realize that the judiciary is an independent institution. If the judiciary takes a decision, the government is not responsible with that. I think we are digressing to all and sundry. Let's focus on the topic.
You are folding your hands right now.
We need to.
I think Samajwadi Party should focus on its own track record instead of lecturing us.
The one aspect I would like to pick up with the TDP spokesperson on the program tonight representing the Telugu Desam Party is the BJP's recent habit of bringing in technocrats, experienced entrepreneurs, people with a background either in private banking or in foreign institutions, people with what we call domain expertise and bringing them into government, because this is what Chandrababu Naidu has also done quite successfully in the past. What, in your view, Deepak Reddy Gunapati, does this reflect? I mean, I've been watching this entire build-up so far, and the one thing, viewers, I take back with me is the fact that the BJP is fighting like it's got its back to the wall when it actually doesn't. The way they are fighting, the way they are preparing for this election, almost they are psyching themselves up about the 400 number. But I want a specific comment on both that and the bringing in of Ashwini Vaishnav, Mansukh Mandavia, Bhupendra Yadav, right? Then making outsiders win the fight the elections. Reports about S. Jaishankar likely to contest the Lok Sabha elections. Piyush Goyal possibly contesting the Lok Sabha elections. Rajiv Chandrasekhar possibly contesting the Lok Sabha elections. They are not the same old faces. But if the Prime Minister is putting them into the electoral fray, what is the strategy here? What are the implications? Deepak ji.
Very good evening to everybody. I know your opening comments on the Prime Minister's timing. I wanted to thank you for letting the nation know that the Prime Minister works so hard. The way I look at it is he was working till 10:30 for the government, for the people. And then that hours where he had to rest, he came back and he was doing the party work. So that's the way I look at it. But surprisingly, certain members belonging to the INDI alliance, they felt a heartburn. Probably because some of the members of their alliance are vacationing, or probably they don't work so hard. I leave it to them. The issue here is we need to look at the positive side of the efforts which are going in. Like, for example, we just came out with our list a week ago. Chandrababu Naidu ji has got data from almost 1 crore 32 lakh points. And he's collected the information and he's released a list of about 99 candidates a week ago. So that was the depth of work which was done from our side. Similarly, if you look at the BJP's efforts also, I feel a similar effort is going on there, because when you look at our governance, the parliamentary committees and all that, you need people from different domain experiences, because the committees are specialized when it comes to certain decision-making process. So getting in people from different spheres would definitely help in better functioning of the government. And that is the route what the BJP is probably taking. I can guess. But what's interesting is the India Alliance members never say what is the effort they put in or what is the approach they take, rather than criticizing the ruling party or criticizing others. So this attitude, I guess, has to change. I mean, your criticism is welcome, but it has to be in a positive way. So I think it's about time. You people get serious with your comments, because, however, Mr. Rahul Gandhi is not taken very seriously by a lot of people in the nation. So similarly, even the spokesman would actually are reducing the level of seriousness in their debate.
Arnab, can I come in now? I've been waiting patiently.
I would like Akshay to come in on this, and I think, Akshay, we'll keep it very focused for the next few minutes. The question is about the level of effort which is being put in by the BJP. It is an incredible level of effort, this election. Every election, but this election seems to be very, very detailed, very, very data-driven, both centralized with the input of very senior leaders from various states. Yesterday, the presentations were going state by state. I think Yogi Adityanath finished his session around 2 o'clock in the morning. So, the focus should be on the kind of effort. Akshay, there's nothing wrong in talking about it, please. I want you to talk about it.
I have no problem in talking about how late people work till when they wake up, etc. But I want to ask, where are all these experts when demonetization is cooked up by the Prime Minister in his economic spirit? Where were these experts when he launched the 3 farm laws that wreaked havoc across the country? Where are these experts when he is unable to manage corona properly? Where are these experts when the BJP completely botches up the handling of every single economic indicator in the country? So I don't care if he sleeps late, if he wakes up early. I care how he's running the country. I care what action is he taking against Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. Why is he sleeping late at night and
you're being cynical without reason. You're being cynical without reason.
Akshay,
I'm giving you reasons.
India's GDP has grown by 8.4%, which is among the highest that the country has seen. If you're talking economics, let's talk
in the
economics.
new series is not the same as the
can you now talk about the liquor scam, the policy alternative that you got to the people of Delhi in the name of liquor scam? Can we please have a white paper on your liquor policy? Arvind Kejriwal's liquor policy.
Interested in liquor all the time, I can drink on national television.
With the expertise from perhaps the Punjab Chief Minister.
Don't waste people's time.
And his maybe professional team.
What is this? No, what is
talking about the liquor policy?
Liquor. Show me one piece of evidence against any Aam Aadmi Party leader. Show me one piece of recovery that has happened by
the file is in the Questioner Center. It needs to go to the ED, but unfortunately, all the files are left at different Questioner centers across the country.
Ajit Pawar and Narendra Modi. I don't want to keep going into this repeat, nonsense about liquor scam.
Of course, I'll keep on repeating it.
Why
you guys do not have the moral mandate to talk about anything.
Madam, you have a relationship with Ajit Pawar. What right do you have to speak about corruption?
Politics. Talk real politics.
What right do you have to talk about corruption
maybe you can do it
after embracing Ajit Pawar, Chhagan Bhujbal, Ashok Chavan? How can you even say anything about corruption? Do you like
Why
Ajit
will I
Pawar
say
or no?
anything? I am not.
You like Ajit Pawar?
I am not to say anything. I am just here to take
You
pot
like
shots
Ajit
at
Pawar
various
or no?
political
Is
parties,
Ajit
including
Pawar
Aam Aadmi
an
Party.
honest,
As a
patriotic
voter of this
leader that
country, I will
BJP and
continue to take
Narendra
pot
Modi have
shots at you.
embraced?
As
Is
a
Ajit
voter of
Pawar,
Delhi, I will
Shubhendu
continue to
Adhikari,
ask
Himanta
you,
Biswa
why
Sarma
did you
are
call
all these
me
No,
people who
in
were
the name of
I'll take an
accused
example
and
here.
all of
I
that
think
jazz?
Akshay.
when you
Now
had
they are
to
being
do a
embraced
list
by the
down.
BJP. Are you happy?
Akshay,
When you
Akshay,
never
let us
had
look
to
at.
thing to
stoop
do.
Okay,
down
let us. Okay, can
and
I
give a
can I
policy
tell
on
you,
services
Akshay?
in the form of a liquor
Akshay,
scam.
Akshay, I'll give one more example. I'll give two specific examples if I may. I want to make the debate very serious tonight, and I want to bring in Win, who's watching with great amusement tonight, and Mr. Romesh Sabarwal, who's sitting here completely transfixed at the screen. He has absolutely nothing to say, and on nothing does he disagree with me. Consider this. Consider this. Let us take the example first of Nirmala Sitharaman. When Nirmala Sitharaman was appointed Defense Minister, I think it was in 2017, many people said, how can she be Defense Minister? Today, we have to acknowledge when she became the Finance Minister, people said, how will she handle the Finance Ministry? Right? They were just cynical without a reason. They did not look at her professional background, her experience. They just made the usual stereotypical comments about her. Now, Vivek Silas, today she has presented 6 budgets since, and she has steered the country's economy through the most difficult of situations with great elan. You have to acknowledge, this is called grooming talent, who have performed incredibly. Look at S. Shankar, right? I'm not going into S. Shankar, what he did before, but look at his performance. He was ambassador to the US, China, Czech Republic, Singapore. And look at the work he's done since he was... Have you not groomed him?
We have not groomed Shashi Tharoor. We have not groomed Manish Tiwari. We have not groomed Sachin Pilot. We have not groomed K.C. Venugopal. We have not groomed Kotikal Suresh. We have not groomed Dr. Chela Kumar. We have not groomed Sandeep Dikshit. Jitendra Singh. So many ministers, young ministers, every party brings. Every party works for the welfare of the country. We select the candidate. There is a procedure.
You have kept... Okay, one minute. My counter on that. Kapil Sibal. Which Lok Sabha election has he won? Chidambaram. Which Lok Sabha election has he won? One minute. Which Lok Sabha election has he won? No, my question is, there is a Lok Sabha. Your party leadership, I must say, is nothing but a group of has-beens, almost all of whom are in the Rajya Sabha, including Sonia Gandhi herself.
Because of her health, she went.
No, that's not the point. The point is, you don't have enough people to fight Lok Sabha elections.
No, we have.
You're a Rajya Sabha party.
So much, That's why we have so much. That's why they are going to Congress Modi. They are going to BJP. That's why these people are taking. We have huge list. Samudra hai hamare paas. Le jao jitne aur le jaane hain. We have no problem. We are doing coalition meetings every day. We are doing screening committee meetings every day. Our party is equally or more serious. We have a more.
Nowhere to contest from.
No. We are in the process. And I am for selection of the candidates. Our party is also doing. The AAP party has announced the Delhi candidates already. The AAP party has announced their list. We are also doing that because we are the bigger. We are the bigger partner. We have to see the sentiments. We have to obey the dharma of alliance. That is more important for us. That's why we are waiting and watching and doing all things in a better way.
Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra. I still can't get over the shock that in the middle of the Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra, Rahul Gandhi could not resist his, desire for a junket, and for a good 3-4 days he's abroad for I don't know what seems to be a completely paid event. Is this how you prepare for an important election where not we, but it is Mamata Banerjee who has challenged that the Congress party will not even get 40 seats?
That is your outlook.
Mamata Banerjee challenged you? Hasn't Mamata Banerjee challenged you that Congress party will not even get 40 seats? We haven't said that. So if your own alliance partners know the truth about you, the least that you can do is...
She will do alliance with us.
She will
do alliance with us.
I will address this issue.
9 months you have been having meetings, and just like your yatra is headed to nowhere, your meetings are headed nowhere.
I will address this issue, which has been referred to 4 times in this debate. about the mystery of what Rahul Gandhi went to the United Kingdom for. I will only tell you that I will have the editor-in-chief of Op India, Nupur, on the program at about 10:25. She will explain what she has put out. But if true, it is genuinely shocking, because what we have been told through Op India, that Cambridge University did not invite Rahul Gandhi. That Jesus College, Cambridge, also did not invite Rahul Gandhi. Somebody from outside booked an auditorium by paying some money. And Rahul Gandhi went all the way from here to attend a private event, outside event, not a Cambridge University event. Not, I don't know, you investigate. It was not a Cambridge University event.
That is your job.
And it cannot be, in which there are not even 50 people in the hall. Not even 50. What are you talking about? It's a very serious matter.
That's whether there are only 5 people, but you should know where he is.
कुछ और है.
Should investigate.
Indian Overseas Congress
Did he go
president
to
is
meet
there.
Cambridge Analytica? Did he go to meet Cambridge Analytica? कुछ और हो रहा था क्या वहाँ पे? Now my point is, okay.
Just to defame him,
important question,
wherever he goes,
there's a mystery there also.
I take the example. We are also getting breaking news. We are also getting breaking news. My sources are telling me that Union Minister, a top BJP leader, Piyush Goyal, will be put up from a seat in Mumbai for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. Now, consider this, Akshay. Piyush Goyal. Why does the BJP not keep him in the Rajya Sabha and give him another term? He's a very high-performing minister. Why is he being asked to contest a Lok Sabha election? One. Secondly, look at his background before entering politics. All India topper in the Chartered Accountancy examination. Right? Second rank holder from Mumbai University in law. Very established investment banker, enters politics. Made a minister, but now being sent into battle.
Who is his father? Who is his father?
Now being sent into battle. No.
Who is his father? Who is Piyush Goyal's father?
Okay. Okay. Wait, 1 minute. Tell me one examination that Rahul Gandhi has cleared, which is a competitive examination.
No, you need to educate your viewers that Piyush Goyal is the son of a BJP leader who was from Mumbai.
Tell me one examination Rahul Gandhi has cleared, which is a competitive examination.
He did post-graduation.
But when it comes to your own party, you are pro-dynasty. How does that work? How does that mental gymnastics happen?
Well, you are not understanding. You are not understanding, sir. You are not understanding.
He's the son of a BJP leader.
Why is Piyush Goyal being asked to contest the Lok Sabha election?
Because they're so afraid.
I'm saying you should.
BJP is so afraid. उनकी नींद उड़ी हुई है रात को.
Even his mother
He's
was
a dynast.
MLA from Andheri. 3 times MLA from Andheri. You should know that,
very
I'm
amusing.
telling you.
हमारी नींद उड़ी है इसलिए हम ज्यादा मेहनत कर रहे हैं.
MLA from Andheri in Mumbai.
They know that public is not with them.
That is the dynasty.
They know that Indian people are against them.
Whether he is fighting or not, let him fight. If people choose him, no problem. But you should know the background. His father was also a leader and was a minister in Atal Bihari Vajpayee's cabinet. His mother was also a member of parliament.
Just because your father is in politics,
I still would ask. I would ask. 1 minute. I would ask a question to Akshay Marathe. Akshay Marathe. 1 minute. Akshay Marathe. Tell me one thing, since you know more than me. If you are the son of a BJP leader, do you get to top the Chartered Accountancy examination in India?
So all chartered accountant toppers should become the finance commerce minister.
Do you know how
India.
tough that is?
Argument? Is that your
do you know how
argument?
tough that is?
Topper of
Now tell me one examination at all India level that Rahul Gandhi has won or top.
Is his qualification
It doesn't
that
matter
he's a
to you.
topper, or is his qualification that his father was a BJP leader?
Agriculture minister.
Arnab, I think
Make
you're
a farmer
missing
the
the main
agriculture
point over
minister.
here.
Well, his qualification is that he's a topper. Are you out of your mind?
His qualification is that his father is a BJP leader and a treasurer.
You don't believe in merit at all.
I don't believe in
Arnab,
nepotism and
can I
dynasty
respond to him,
politics.
please?
I don't believe in dynasty and nepotism politics.
Okay, we
Ashok
have
Savan,
okay,
who's
we
now
have
a
to him
BJP
responding.
leader,
1 minute,
his
over by
father
a
was
minute.
chief
I'm told.
minister.
All right.
You have every single
Arnab,
dynasty
I
joining
think
the BJP
we are
and the
missing.
BJP
I
is
think we
calling
are
other
missing
people
the
dynastic
core
parties.
point over here. I think, can you ask him to calm down, please? I think we are missing the core point over here, since, you need to come to Mumbai to realize how much he has worked in each election from 1991, starting as an average booth karyakarta. entry into Rajya Sabha happened only around 2010, 6 years after, his father ceased to be in politics. So these people, I don't know what they talk. Does your father being in politics, should that be a criteria to bar you from entering politics?
I'm not denying from that
fact remains that he has worked, he has slogged his way up. He has slogged his way up for a good
Now that list of the BJP has been delayed for a very long time. We were expecting it to come late last night. Then we thought it will come this morning. We are still waiting. And if you can just download the Republic app, you get the live updates there, or just stream into Republic live wherever you are. We expect to get the list very soon. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up on the other side, the big mystery of what Rahul Gandhi was really doing at Cambridge. In a few minutes, I'm back with that.